Import All Stars, Fram Autolite Dragway, Mary. Gas Motorsport Salika. It's the day before Import All Stars. We're here at Fram Autolite Dragway with, of course, Joe Signorelli, the big draw card.
So after we crashed it, we rebuilt almost the whole car. It's a new engine too. We even put a whole new combo in it. It's a whole new wiring system in it.
Wow.
You know, intercooler got rebuilt, new radiator. The whole thing's new again.
We built this car in about 2 weeks, from almost a total write-off.
Oh yeah, so the whole front end, like a whole front end clip and all the bars at the front. Struts were fine, but you know, everything had to get re-welded back in there. New cooler, new radiator. Motor was fine, but we've got another motor in it.
It goes all right, man. It goes all right. 2 days are invincible. Yeah.
Do you think this is the best motor that you can have in an import car?
Oh shit, yeah.
No, VQ35 V6, mate. That's where it's at.
He's dreaming.
Joe says he's dreaming.
Oh, this one's a 3.4. It's bigger than the other one, but it's a heap less boost. So, you know, all these engines, boost is what makes the big power. So it's on, you know, it's on around 30 pound, 35 pound boost, and we see if we can crank it up to 50 tomorrow. But mate, if it goes down there, runs a 690, we're over the moon. So that's what we want to do.
We hope to run some sixes. The time we did just send Joe backed off at about half track, we put that in the computer. That would have been a 7 dead.
It definitely creeped out of the hole, but it did a 490, 216k. But the track was black, and then when he went over it, you could see the concrete underneath. So the rubber is probably too much on the track, and it's too thick. But yeah, I think we're very good tomorrow. Yeah. And I'm going. He's going to go. He's going to have to let go of the clutch.
I jumped it straight.
The track's got such thick rubber on it. I went down the track and you could see white where you went.
It's just right at the end when I'm just going in the fork. There's a bit of a hump.
Yeah.
I'll show you where it is. It's a bit of a big hump.
Joe, what can you tell us about the data? What have you learnt from that run?
We're just going to put the boost a bit more down on it and probably rev it a bit harder, and there was actually full clutch slip, so yeah, it drove straight through the clutch. But oh, there's a heap in it.
A bit too much boost at the moment, and touch lean. Probably because it's a bigger engine than what we've run. We actually haven't dynoed this one, so it's just getting the black dyno at the moment. That's it.
You know, we run an external pump setup, then you've got mechanical setup. So your fuel pump is, you know, a 2,000 horsepower mechanical pump, which runs your injectors. We've got 18 injectors in this one, so there's 6 on top, and you know, you got 12 on the bottom.
Hey, wow.
Just running a mechanical pump with electronic injection. Big ass intercooler. Turbo's T51, which is a Garrett roller bearing T51. So they're a 2,000 horsepower turbo.
Your party ice modification there as well.
Oh yeah, we've been doing that for a while.
Have you?
Yeah. That's just.
What's the science behind it?
Well, it just keeps the temperature of the intake charge always the same, and you know we can regulate what intake charge we want. The lower you keep your air temps, the faster you go.
So tell me, who's going to win, the Aussies or the Kiwis?
Mate, hey,
Come on,
we didn't come all this way for nothing. No, we're going to win, of course.
In Australia, we've ran 2 side-by-side 6-second passes with me and Tony Wedlock, so it'd be good to have, you know, a good 6-second pass side-by-side here too, if we can. He's basically got almost the same as what we've got, but just, you know, different size coolers, different size plenums and intakes, but it's pretty much nearly the same as what we've got. As we go to the line, we've got all these. Well, I turn the ignition off and start it. That's the first thing. We start off in third, then we go 4th to 5th in the burnout, and I ease off it to about the 6,000 RPM. Do is I quickly jab it a bit so it goes on the second stage light, and watch the light. My foot's still flat, 6,000 RPM. Dump it. Let go of the button at the same time, so you launched it, and then what you do is you grab second gear, just make sure the car's going straight, 3rd, 4th and 5th, and then you neutralise it, foot off, pull your parachute, and you finish, your run's over. That's what a 2-step's for anyway. That's why you leave a line of 6 grand, so you're leaving while the clutch is still slipping, and as it's revving, it starts locking the clutch up. Like someone, forgets to tighten something, or you know, doesn't do their job properly, when I come back out here, it's, you know, easy as crashing a car again or rolling it and killing yourself, you know. So yeah, you've got to be pretty committed to what you're doing. We got a guy who, Johnny, he helps us out with the clutch and all, he does all that kind of stuff, and Billy's the second one there. He's the one who does all the packing the parachutes and doing all the oil changes. That takes care of that. James, he's the one who does all the chassis work and makes sure, you know, it leaves right and you know, everything's working right there. Then we've got the photographer there who just takes pictures and gives us the shits all day. And Gary, he's the manager of the whole operation. Oh, well, they all you know, took a big part of putting the whole car together, so they deserve it as much as everyone else. So yeah.
To see it actually go down the track again after that happened to it, unbelievable. Everyone's happy.
Knowing that you've won something or you've you know, run a PB, that just makes it so much better and, you know, awesome to drive.